takes over a game, maybe similar to what Someday did last game, but build a bit of damage early and just be a true damage threat or a big split pushing threat. For example, Duke yesterday doing very impressive things. Buys Rengar a bit of time. Rengar's down bottom lane.
Here we go. And there's the root on the ultimate. That'll be first blood, and it's given over to Someday. Just saying, it's a big difference in story as Songyun gets just
Flash
ambushed.
Bolt. Songyun can do nothing whatsoever. Doesn't even have level 6, although flashes and heals. Fleet of Foot, though, doing a lot of work. Just the heal coming through from Fixer. Tanks up the turret. He almost made a really crafty escape, but it's...
All right, so they actually are going to react to this in the end. Now, what can they get for an equalizer across the choke? Lyra on the Lantern, but the damage just a little bit too much from Someday. And now will KT actually look to try and create a big... There's the ultimate used by Rengar. He's going to jump onto Mickey immediately, and there's the Requiem, or the equalizer, rather. And Mickey just gets destroyed instantly. Double kill for Someday. Ixu going to shut him down, however, and Nagne still not really a part of this fight right now. Starting to wrap around. Wants the kill onto Lyra, going to find it. Lyra body slamming through, and there will be eventually Rift Walk for the...
When they're in a position to, and they've been kind of out-rotated, so they're at least going to lose their turret.
Mickey gets the headbutt. Arrows there on the side. Big boomerang blade, but he'll get taken out of harm's way with the Lantern. Can they commit? Missed Bola. Big equalizer, and that's going to be it Someday. And Arrow tag teaming for a kill into the back line. That long pick. Ghost Blade used. There comes Score from the side. He's got the root onto Lyra. Big explosive cast. Lyra still gets knocked around and into harm's way. Songyun takes a bunch of damage, but again, Snowflower with the Lantern. Turnaround now with the onslaught of Shadow. Someday still firing harpoons. They've got control of the brush. Someday.
So much Rumble damage. Doesn't get both kill credits, but certainly did the lion's share of the damage.
Now here we go. Here is
on the thrill of the hunt pop. They're seeing Sunfire Force first. There's a huge equalizer, but it's only a zoning one. Splits the team, but Nagne has flash available. Victor's dead. No semblance of wave clear left. So it's going to be at minimum an inhibitor.
Yeah, now they power through the turret. Inhibitor going to be the focus. Not really a way that Anarchy...
But unfortunately, it's just a single minion, so they have to back away. Gets hooked here to Someday, but doesn't have equalizer. Still don't know if you want to do this equal. Yeah, it's still riding on to the Alistar. He's tanking it up, so Nane in the backline takes down Songyun. Mickey hasn't even got back to the fight yet, doesn't have home guard boots. It's going to be at minimum this inhibitor, and I think this time we're talking about a decisive lead for KT.
Yeah, 16-1 in terms of kills already. Will be KT turning onto Baron. Nope, actually Ixu just going to go in. There's a death ray.
Oh, the equalizer massive into the backline. Thresh roasted. Lyra's still alive, but going to fall soon. Ixu comes back into the fight because he realized this game is completely over, and at long last, 20-1. Those were probably the odds of good old Anarchy winning the previous game, but they managed to do it, but they certainly won't win this one.
They won't indeed, and KT comes again. They always deliver these very high kill wins. They're very good at playing around that Sivir, and after a bit of a scare in the last one, there really wasn't any hope for Anarchy in that last game, taking a pretty big deficit right from the beginning, and KT runs away with it.
KT answers some questions, unfortunately poses more, especially with their game 2. They play well with Sivir. This part is established, but if that pick is off the table or if they just opt away from it, we still have to really, we have to remain to be convinced. We need to be skeptical because they haven't shown much new this series.
No, they certainly haven't, and that vulnerability to the Sivir ban, you wonder why some of these other teams aren't taking it away from them because they just put such an incredible